When I tell y'all that I just flew home from where I was at very illegal speeds to make this video, that is an understatement. The NBA as we know it just came crashing down, and that is also not an understatement. For anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, Luka Doncic has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. And I know exactly what y'all are thinking if you haven't seen the trade yet. Oh, Luka Doncic got traded to the Lakers for, some crazy package, bro. Like the Mavs probably made a way to build for the future, which is an insane statement in itself because they went to the finals last year, but we'll get more into that. So before I get into the actual trade details, I was sitting at my boy's house watching basketball as we do, and in my basketball group chat, I get sent a screenshot of this trade. Basically, all I see is Luka Doncic is a Laker. Like, that's all I see. I'm not bullshitting. Like, this isn't even dramatic. I dropped my phone. I literally dropped it on the ground. Because my first thought is, who the fuck is running the Dallas Mavericks? Is it Jerry Jones? But then as a minute or two go by, a few more articles, few more news sources are coming in, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, this is the reality in which we are living in. Like, this is not fake, because it originally came from Shams. Here's the original tweet right here. Shams is now the new senior NBA insider, for anyone who doesn't know. He used to be Woj. Now we got Shams. I literally thought he got hacked. I was like, this is not real. But then I saw all the other sources coming out with it. I'm like, okay, no, this is real. So we got Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris going to the Lakers for AD, Max Christie, 2029 first-round pick. And the three-team deal includes Utah. I'm sure we'll get a few more details about who's going to Utah and all that. But the main things that we take away here is I've been watching the NBA a long time. I've been a fan a very long time. I'm a Celtics fan, but I love the NBA. I'm a fanatic. Every single trade that comes out, I can look at both sides and be like, this is why this side did this, and this is why this side did this. This is the first trade I have ever seen or heard in my time watching basketball that I can't put my finger on for Dallas. It doesn't make an ounce of sense. And by the way, y'all, this came out like after midnight, like very late. Like I said, I flew home. Everyone's sleeping in the house right now. So that's the only reason I'm not screaming right now, because this is insane. So the way I see it through LA's history, they have had multiple superstars winning them multiple championships. Started out with Magic and Kareem. Then you move on to Shaq and Kobe. Down the line, you get Kobe and Pau. Kobe retires. There's a bunch of young guys on the team. LeBron comes to town. You take those young guys, you trade them for AD. You got LeBron and AD. They win a championship. And then eventually, AD now gets traded for Luka Doncic. And with LeBron being 40 years old, he's not getting any younger. I think the goal is they're going all in to hopefully win Bron one more ring and get the Lakers another ring before LeBron is gone. Worst comes to worst, they don't end up winning that ring, and how the fuck can you when you don't have a center now? But then Luka kind of takes the torch. It's like a passing of he's the next generation of LA Lakers. So that's the way I see it for LA, is after Bron's gone, they have their guy to kind of build around and keep going with the Laker greatness. But who the fuck is going to play center for the Lakers? AD is gone. Who they got? Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes? Like, who in the actual fuck is going to play center for them? It's a valid question. It's to be determined. I'm sure they're going to figure some things out. I'm sure they're not done making moves whatsoever, but in terms of Dallas, you get in return, or not to mention, you trade away Luka, Maxi Kleber, who's been a great role player for you, Markieff Morris, who's been decent, and in return, you get a very old Anthony Davis, who is not going to stay healthy by any means. And like Kyrie and AD, oh, that's an awesome duo. Yeah, maybe 5-6 years ago, I'd be excited if Kyrie and AD were on a team together, but fucking not now. And to me, you already had your center of the future, and you still do, which is Derek Lively. I think Derek Lively has been the guy, and you take Luka, who is a fucking generational talent, bro. And before we go any further, I just want to regroup a little bit here, and this is a statement made by the Mavs general manager, Nico Harrison, and he told ESPN regarding his motivation to trade Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, I believe that getting an all-defensive center and an all-NBA player with a defensive mindset gives us a better chance. We're built to win now and in the future. Dog, you went to the fucking finals last year. You literally had Luka Doncic. You went to the finals. You weren't built to win last year. You were 4 fucking games away, and I'm a Celtics fan. Like, Luka, I was low-key scared of Luka. I was like, maybe Luka could do it. And if not, you can definitely get a team around this kid. So to say now you're built to win with a crippled Anthony Davis and no superstar, like Kyrie is Kyrie. He's got the veteran playoff experience. He can do it for you, but he's not going to win you a ring at this point by himself. You had Luka Doncic. The only way I see this trade actually happening is if Luka marched in to the general manager's office and was like, hey, like, I'm done, and the only place I could see myself in is LA. That's the only way you trade away a generational talent. If he was like, get me the fuck out of here. I mean, personally, I saw Luka as a Maverick for life. A team that takes a chance on a kid like that. It's something with the European players too. A lot of them get chances. You look at Jokic, you look at Giannis, you look at Luka. Jesus, I can't even think right now. You look at these guys, and these teams take chances on them, and it ends up paying off. And you think they want to stay loyal to the team that actually gave them the opportunity. And Luka just burned all that down, man. I really don't have much to say on this. I'm just still very confused. This is going to be a very late night in terms of content, but this is why I do it, man. It's for moments like this. Let me know exactly what you guys think about this trade down below for LA and for Dallas. And appreciate y'all taking your time very late at night to listen to my rant. But other than that, it's been Teebs. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all very, very soon.